Delighted to welcome to the show Dr. Francis Murphy. Good morning, Doc. So I know we have very limited time, but apparently there's something new out there called popcorn brain, and it's all to do with social media. What the heck is popcorn brain?
Hey, good morning, Simon. Popcorn brain is a reference to the deteriorating attention spans of teenagers based on the amount of social media that they absorb, and they seem to be, let's say, addicted to.
Is that the correct word? I mean, I've got a teen at home. It does appear that way sometimes.
Well, you might be lucky. I mean, a lot of children nowadays have been diagnosed with this lack of ability to keep their attention on one thing for very long. In 2004, attention spans were 2.5 minutes. In 2012, they had dropped down to 74 seconds. And now, measly 47 seconds.
Wow. How do we fix it?
Yeah, it's an amazing drop. Well, I think that parents need to start taking control of their children's use of their cell phones, because what it's designed to do is give them a brief dopamine burst and then switch to another subject, and then another one, and then another one. And it's a type of addiction that slowly creeps up on you. You don't realize it, and then what you see is these kids going for their phones a lot, and then they're just scroll, and before you know it, their attention spans have been taken from them.
Is this a passing phase? Because I've also got a 20-year-old, in fact, it's her birthday next week, who used to be like that, but isn't anymore.
Well, I think at some point along the way, you could break free from it. Some people never do, but there's a lot that goes along with it. And I tell parents that the best way to do this is you got to slot time away on your calendar for this type of thing. And other than that, stay busy and task friendly. Everybody needs to have time for social media, but it needs to be limited, and it needs to be planned for. This is, I think, the best way a parent can teach their child how to make this a healthy habit instead of an unhealthy habit.
All right. Well, Doc, I know you're on a very tight schedule, so we are going to let you go. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. I really do appreciate it. It is very odd to me, Dr. Francis Murphy there, by the way.